Hello everybody, this is the Galady Eater here. Okay, so today I'm gonna be playing Jetpack Joyride, and we're gonna be doing this cause I did do a video like pretty much a year ago, but yeah, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, I just started this file, by the way. I'm gonna be talking about I'm gonna be talking about Super Mario Odyssey. I played the game like on the day of its release, I believe. I think it released in the 28th. I could be wrong. Well, at least it did for the UK. So and I actually, it's a really good game. Like the way. Oh yes, spoilers, by the way. There were a few bits that I was like, okay, this is I was like, okay, this is becoming Pokemon Sun and Moon territory of was this game really that good? But no, it actually was a good game. I mean, the only bit that I was like, okay, can I please just stop playing this, was at the Luncheon Kingdom. That was because I was like playing like the game for like 2 days, because I wanted to beat it as soon as possible so I could stuff. So yeah, but the dragon boss, that was like the best part. That was like, wait, what? The actual plucking effing swear words all over the place. Hell, why is Bowser? How did Bowser get a dragon? Like how? How? And it was like and as soon as the dragon came, I was like why is the dragon from Shrek here? I mean, like, I mean, yeah, sure, it's obviously not the dragon from Shrek, but I immediately got Shrek vibes, especially with the Ruined Kingdom, which is the kingdom where you fight the dragon, by the way. I was like, okay, so yeah, but with the boss fights, I actually kind of felt, the boss fights were actually kind of easy. The easiest boss fight, not counting the Broodals, were actually was the Wooded Kingdom boss fight. I forgot the name, but that and its rematch fight is it's really easy and straightforward. Like I'll admit, I died on it like once, but that was because I had no idea what I was doing, because I wasn't really used to the controls of the uproots, which is the thing that you capture. Yeah, what was the hardest boss fight for me personally? That was the, it was like the final Brutal fight of like the main story. Where you would fight the Brutals, but in the mecha robot thing. And it was super weird, but the reason why I wasn't like, the reason why I kept on losing on that was because of it involved you using the Pokeos, and yes, that's their names, by the way, and it was like, and I was like, wait, like, and I was like, I just really couldn't get used to the controls at all. Oh yeah, if you're wondering of how many moons I have, I believe it's 303. I did most of the post-game content. Okay, so now this is major spoilers, but one of my favorite kingdoms is, of course, the Mushroom Kingdom. I actually kind of like the kingdom. Like, I sort of wish they did more stuff with it, because pretty much of like 70% of the moons, I don't know why I jumped into that. 70% of the moons in the Mushroom Kingdom is pretty much through the Toadette, through the achievement moons. So yeah, if you want to get 100% in Super Mario Odyssey, you gotta jump 1,000,000 times. You gotta throw your how many times? I think it's like 1,000,000 times or something. And you gotta throw your cap like 1 million times. It's crazy. So yeah, I don't really have plans, or nor am I really interested in 100%ing it, to be honest. By 100%, I think it's 400 moons. Like yeah, sure, you can get 999 moons, but by collecting and finding the proper moons instead of, you know, buying it in the store, it's, yeah. Yeah. My least favorite kingdom is the Luncheon Kingdom, to be honest, because while it does look cool and stuff, and just like I noticed that not that many people like the Luncheon Kingdom because of it mostly being filled with like lava, and there's hardly ever any walking space. It's the same thing with the Forgotten Kingdom, where basically most of the kingdom is all death because of the poison thing. But another favorite kingdom of mine was the Sand Kingdom, because it's really huge. It's super duper huge, and it's so huge that it's the only kingdom. Okay, no, it's not the only kingdom actually, but it's a kingdom that has like transportation, being the Jaxi, which is like cool. And of course we can't really like no video cannot have a Mario Odyssey discussion video without mentioning the Metro Kingdom, aka New Donk City. So New Donk City, I like it. One of my favorite moons, like one of the favorite moons that that you could collect there so far was where you would go to like the cinema thing, and you would pretty much play like and it was pretty much you'd play the first level of Super Mario Brothers in the whole 8-bit 2D sections, yeah, the catch was that you collect moon shards, and you'd collect the big moon, the moon at the end, which I had a lot of trouble like trying to get momentum and jumping at the right time to get that. It took a few tries. I was gonna say that. Oh yes, the final Bowser fight. The final, well, the two Bowser fights in general were really cool, because it was like, while waiting for the game to come out, one of my main things, and it was like, one of my main questions about the game was like, how are you going to fight Bowser? Because it seems like recently, like, they've been thinking of there are loads of different ways that Mario has fought Bowser. He's like thrown him to he has tossed him to spike balls. He's ground pounded his bath. I don't know. I don't even know how you explain that in Sunshine. He's been attacked into a shell. He's thrown a meteor at him. I died there. Yeah, and all sorts. So I was wondering, and it was like, when I found out what it was, I was like, okay, so you're telling me that after like 32 years, we can finally, well, not counting Smash Brothers, we can finally punch Bowser? Are you kidding me? And with the final boss music, because it's like because the main thing of what I love about video games is the music. I mean, it's kind of why I love the Pokemon series. It's because of the music. Because like I say, like the music is one of the most important things in games or movies or TV shows. because it's a thing that you are forced to listen to. Well, unless if you turn the sound down, but who would really want to do that? Like, unless if you're in public. But anyway, let's see, my least favorite boss. Okay, well, not really my least favorite boss, but the boss that kind of felt a bit of a letdown was the Mecha Wiggler. That was shown in the first trailer. I didn't really like that boss that much, to be honest. It's because I don't really like the controls of Shame. Shame is like one of the biggest things that I don't like about Mario Odyssey, and I think it's a really good game, by the way. It's just because the controls are really weird. If you're wondering how I play it using the Joy-Cons. I don't really use the Pro Controller, mainly because I can't find it. I've lost it. So basically I just use that and with the motion controls, because it kind of seems a little bit easier. Like, even though you can use the motion controls anyway with the other controllers, it's just a lot more easier. Let's just say that with that. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this. I am not a pro at Mario Odyssey. Nor am I a pro at Jetpack Joyride. But and to demonstrate that, I died. And yeah. So I wasn't really doing any of the cap jumps or cap dives. Like I didn't really do that at all in the main story. And no, I will not install Pokemon Go. Oh, right, I close. Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't know. But going back to Shame, yeah, you used, I believe you used the left stick, to, maneuver around, and you used the right stick to, like, aim. Or you could point at the TV and do it like that. But then you would also use the Y button, or was it the A button, to actually shoot. So it's just really awkward. And also, the main thing of capture abilities is, like, I don't really like of how the button is ZL, like to eject, because it's like because, like, when I'm holding the controls, like, sometimes I would accidentally press ZL because my finger is already, like, on it. Yeah, so that's just, so that's the thing. What the hell? What the hell? Is this glitching out? Or is this part of the game? What? I'm so confused. What's going on? What's going on? No! Can I... Is this part of the game? I really don't know. Ah... That looks... I don't think it is, because not everything is glitching out. It's only... This is nightmare fuel. No! I need to kill myself. And now my dog's barking. Alright, so going back to the, Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself. No, I can't kill myself. Let me kill myself. Let me kill myself! Thank you. Well, that was weird. I don't know if that was a power-up or what, or if it was because I used a head start. That's really confusing. But anyway, okay, I've got a few minutes left. Now my dog's barking. It's because he's like a bit alone. I'm in an isolated room right now. Well, okay. What was I gonna say? I really forgot what I was gonna say now. And that's it. You know what? I think it's best if I just leave it there. So yeah, my overall opinion. Sorry if I wasn't really going too much into detail. It's because I was I was doing this a bit unscripted, and this was a last minute idea because I was like, okay, I've got to make a video of Jetpack Joyride, and I got to make a video of me like saying of how I feel about Mario Odyssey. So why not mix the two, right? I mean, it's better that because you would have stuff in the background, I guess, other than Google Images. So yeah, I'm the Gladiator, and even though that I'm a psychic fighting type and not an electric type, I'll be using a switch. Goodbye.